Thank you for joining. I'm still setting here because I still have some other things I'm doing here, but you know what, we got to do this. Even if thank you. Can you see me? Can you see me? Confirm below if you can see me. Celine, can you see me? Yeah. I know what penye niko. I'm still setting my camera and whatever anyway, but we have to do this. Yes, welcome. Hi Rosie, mambo. Thank you for joining. I'm doing good. What about you? Are you fine? Manzeni mimi tu wanajiwasha wakati ya baridi ama ni kila mtu? Poa sana, poa. Today we just want to have a very common, let me say a common. You see, I'm finishing here with my duties, but I'm still also here. So guys, my phone, the storage imenifanya ile kitu. So I decided like I have just to come live. I do this video in a very long way, maybe 30 to 40 minutes, so that I can get to explain and then I finish, because I don't see like storage is going to allow me to do a very long video, and that's why I decided I just come live. So bear with me. For those who are in the building, I really appreciate you so much, and may God bless you so much, because you people, you are just a very supportive people, and that's why I am here to thank you personally, saying thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for the love you have showed me for the past, the time that you have known me, let me say like that. So many of you have met in the period, like almost even karibuni, but your support is really amazing, and your support is really, yes, I can see Victorine in the house. I see so many of you are joining. Yes, thank you. Mumefika. Victorine, Wanga. I see Wanga there like this. Wanga baby girl, welcome in the building. Hey, yes, Uncle in the building. Everybody, is my network okay? Because penye nimewekea simu, my people. Hey, if you know, you know, penye nimeweka simu. In case nikienda offline, just know imenifanya ile kitu. But is my network okay? No problem. I really appreciate for those who are joining. Wanga, link inapandwa vipi jamani? Oh my god. This is not a StreamYard. This is direct. I don't know habibi. But shweye idana malum, shweye but then ana hati have the link. Okay? Thank you so much for those who are joining in. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. As I have said this, and I was thinking of doing a very long video, but I could not manage because of my phone. I've tried to delete almost everything. Like nimefuta kila kitu, nimefuta until I'm at this point. I'm like, I can't delete anymore. So that's why I said, nilete tu in a form of a live stream. And then inshallah, when I get to understand more about it, we shall be doing it. Wanga, I don't know, maybe, you know, niko na mwalimu wangu hapa, lakini sijajua vizuri vile, nilifinya tu nikajipata nimeweka hii live. So, about the link, I'm still figuring out how to do about it, but I promise you next time, itakuja hapa juu. So guys, there is a video I did, previously there is a video I did about things to do, or procedure. Let me say it was about procedure to get to know before you go to Gulf countries, and that video was very short, but I had a lot to speak about, because you know guys, it's just a very long, let me say ni ndefu, it's very long to explain. So I said it could be better if I come with another version of it, so that people can get to understand, because on the comment section people were really asking about the procedure and the requirements that are needed for someone to go. Actually there are so, unajua wengine walikuwa wanasema lazima uko umesoma, I don't know, whatever. Let me tell you, when favor locates you, even it's not about a matter of about kusoma and whatever. How many people wamefika ma state house huko ama, and even they don't have education, their education is low. Sometimes I even feel like it is not about, let us not prioritize education. Like, sisemi mtu asiende shule, just take your kids to school. But let me tell you something. Sometimes, everybody has got the way he believes or she believes herself. I personally, I believe like God has everything. Like God has the purpose for me. Kama nilikuwa nimeambiwa nitafika pale fulani, it doesn't matter with my qualification or whatever. I will just have to be there. With God's time is always the best. I can see Chajira in the building. Thank you so much, Uncle Chit. I am low. I think, let me try to check my volume. Hapo. Nimeka volume yote. So guys, vile nilikuwa nawaambia, leo nimebadilisha kofia jamani, hata muone niko na kofia nyingine. Anyway, I was just kidding. So guys, as I was telling you, it doesn't matter with your education. HD in the building. It is not always about your education. When God has planned, let me say, sija kutupa haki, I will be at your home today, I will be at your home, Chajira. Hey, your name is Malon in the building. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody who is coming. I really appreciate. So guys, as you can read as we are continuing, as I was saying this, there are those people who prioritize education to be like everything in their life. Like hata mtu somebody hataki kujua how, like skill yako, sometimes some people have skills. Kuna wengine wako na ile tu walizaliwa nayo natural. Mtu hajaenda shule, akikwambia kisomo chake, hata uwezi ukaamini. Lakini wewe uko hapo umesoma ambapo kuna degrees, lakini some things ngumu. So, number one, let me tell you, it's about God's favor. It's all about God's favor. It's not all about education, because I'm so much sure that those people, they have done a lot of things. And when they compare it with their education level, it is even different. You get it? Education is not something to prioritize, as long as you focus on yourself. As for me, let me say this. The moment I wanted to come where I am right now, I focused. Let me say, nilisema, at this time I have to do this thing, and I have to make sure I have to go. I didn't know the way forward. I didn't know how to start, but God, let me say, it is God's favor. God's favor is everything, above all. For those who believe, let me say, for those who believe, because people have different beliefs. There are those who don't believe, but for me, I believe in God. And that's why I'm telling you, it is not all about education. It's not all about qualifications. It's not all about whatever. It's all about God. Number one, it is God. For you to be where you are, for you to achieve what you want. Let me be a motivational speaker today. Anyway, guys, for you to be, or for you to achieve what you want, or for you to be where you are, you have to acknowledge God. That God is everything in whatever you are doing. God is God is going to put favor on you. Number two, what to add on the point, number two is your age. There is time for everything. When it is time for you to go to school, just go to school. When your age will allow you to be at work, that will be the time for you to work. You get it? Age, qualifications now, your age. Some people, they are doing things, like mtu anafanya kitu at not the right time. I get to understand, or I don't understand how you get somebody that is 17 years or 18 years. God forbid, I'm not judging them, but whatever, like ile kitu yenye anafanya at that time is not supposed, like si ile kitu anafaa kuwa anafanya, unaona. So for you to, let me say, concerning the topic, for you to come or to process your age limit, like it has to be 20, is it 21 or 22 and above? I remember that time it was 21 and above, because if you are below that, for us in Kenya, when you are 18 years old, you are regarded as a big person, because you have your ID, you can do your own decision, you can make your conclusion. But remember, you are still a kid at your parents' house. Same way, you are not allowed to come to work because you are still young. So your age, I think it is, some companies, they take from 21 to 22 and above. And I also think by that age, some people, at least they have grown. Some, like psychologically, you are able to, let me say, you are able to withstand the situation. Like manze, huko haitaki mtu mwenye ako a young person, somebody you are not grown up psychologically. Don't think of coming this place, because utalia 24/7. You see, you will cry 24/7. You will even wake up one day, you are like, I want to go home today, if not today. Na si, it is not a place utachukua matatu ukimbie uende. It is not a place utakimbia na miguu. So I think those people who said you have to attain that certain age, they have a reason. They have a reason as to why they say you have to be of this age for you to go to a certain, like to be even, remember, you are away from your parents, you are away from your people who understand you very, very well. So imagine you're going to meet very, very new people. You're going to meet people who doesn't understand even your language. So it is upon you to fix your mind. And if you are still young, it will be hard for you. And that's why you get to feel like some people, they like, those people, let me say, I'm not saying that only young people, they die, but majority of people who die, they're those young people, simply because, like, I get, like, I sometimes, those stories that you hear, let me use this example, the stories that you get to hear is because those people are not even physically stable and also mentally stable. Let me say, for you to be in a country away from your people, you have to be, first of all, unaweza kujiweka. Umetoka kwa nyumba mamako, umezoea kupikiwa, umezoea kubembeleza, umezoea unadekezwa. Unakuja huku umeshautiwa tu dakika moja, umeanza kulia. Jamani. Hey. That's why they say, before you make any decision, make sure, are you fitting to go? Are you really, really fitting to go to that place? Are you really fitting to be there? Ask yourself, am I really fitting to be in that place? Am I really fitting to be? That's why they always, even those people, they vie for these seats, they try themselves. Like somebody anajiweigh. You have to weigh yourself before you now say, I am ready. I'm ready to do this thing. I'm ready to go for it. Do you get it? Number 2, I have said it is all about age. Number 3, because on that age point, there is where you get your ID. You have your ID. Of course, you are above 18 years. You have your ID. Of course, you have your birth certificate from your parents. Those when you're wamezaliwa hospitalini, they get the identification cards. Those they don't have, you have to have your birth certificates and also your parents' birth documents to enable you to process those things. I think I'm making sense. I don't know if I'm repeating myself or am I don't know, but I think I'm just trying to explain as much as I can understand for myself. You know, for you to have those things, there are those people, God forbid, their parents, they're dead. You have to get your parents' death certificate. Like you look for the death certificate. Of course, there is huwa zinapeanwa. The death certificate is zinapeanwa. So you attach those the death certificate that is to assure that the parents are not alive, because some people nowadays, they like to wanadanganya. wanadanganya jamani. Like, why do you have to kill your parents? I don't know, like, I don't understand this point as to why you have to kill your parent for you to go somewhere. And remember, there is a time it will reach, you will want these parents. Even if you don't want them to know that you are going somewhere, but don't kill them. You know, in African, we always say this: don't kill your parents when they are still alive, because you are reducing their life limit. I don't know if it happens also in your place. Like, mtu anadanganya mzazi wake amefariki ilhali mzazi wake yuko hai. Like, even you are just serious. Are your parents dead? Yes, they are dead. Then ikifika pale unaambiwa leta hizo documents za kuonyesha wazazi wako walifariki. Now you are like, no, I just wanted this chance, that's why I had to say like this. Like, why should you lie? Why should you lie for you to get a chance, even if it is a job opportunity, even if it is a scholarship, even if it is whatever? Can you just speak the truth? If it was meant to be yours, it will be. If it was not meant to be yours, then it will not be, even if you force issues. Don't force issues by trying to kill people in the name of making yourself to be successful. And God forbid, for this instance, you're killing your parents because you want, like, you want the process maybe, or you want, like, uonekane wewe ndio mnyonge kabisa. Kwani wangapi wamefiliwa jamani? You are not the first one. You are not the first orphan. And what if, have you asked yourself, what if these parents, they came to realize that you wrote those things, that they are dead and they are alive? Okay, leave alone that. What if where you are going, things they don't become well as you have planned? Will you call them, tell them that, or will you tell the office, call my parents? Because the office, they know that your parents, they are dead. You know, it will be hard for you to convince again the office that my parents are alive. If you have a guardian or whatever, the person who is taking care, just put the name there. It doesn't matter. But as long as you're speaking the truth from your heart, even God opens way. You know that those people who just speak the truth, but the process takes time, but it is just efficient, because better use the long process than using shortcut. You know, shortcuts, they are just simple, easy, but very, very hard. Because they are pale mbeleni, my friend, you get to, unajiuliza ile usemi ulitumia huko, alafu you are in this situation, things, they become so tight for you. And also you have to get photocopy for your parents. That is the documents now, the ID and whatever, you have to do the photocopying of the things as you are going to attach on the papers, the one you are using, you are going to travel. Let me read your comments here. Anybody having a question? Please, in case you have a question or I am just missing any point, you just have to drop down below. I'll be responding to those questions right away. Because also, another thing I've told you, passport. We, mambo ya passport naye saizi imepanda bei jamani. Hey. Passport is another thing. So it's good for, like, most companies, they offer those things, passport. They do the processing for you for those things. They wanna kuprocessia alafu unapata hizo vitu. So passport should not be a big deal, but remember, you have to have it. If you are able to finance yourself and get a passport, just have it for future. You know, even somebody once said that if you are single, you want a man, go look for a suit, put there, then every day you're gonna pray for that suit. Oh God, I want a very tall, handsome man. Then that man will come. You want a short one, you say, oh God, I want a very short one. Then that man will come. Same way, just go and look for a passport. And then even if you are not ready to go anywhere, you know, preparation is good. Anything can happen. You can get a chance by God's luck. You can get an opportunity. You don't know any time. And then it happens. Anybody with a passport, pita na huku. And then it happens, you have a passport. Then everything becomes easier. You get it? If you have a passport, let me tell you the importance of having a passport. Like, it keeps you in the lane. Like, every day you wake up, you look for your passport, and then you are imagining, maybe I can go Canada, maybe I can go America, maybe you just imagine those good countries. Let me tell you. And then you don't know where your luck is, because God is the one who gives luck. God is the one who gives luck. So nobody should tell you where to go, as long as God has a rubber stamp where you have to go. Even if it finishes 60 years, hey, you will have to go. Because when I used to be young, I used to see those aeroplanes like zikiwa zinapita pale angani, and then I'm like, oh God, until I could just check. Like, I want to see those people inside the aeroplane. I don't know, I was the only person doing this thing. Like, ninafunga mpaka jicho moja jamani, naangalia hivi, nasema namwona pilot. Yani I'm like, I can see them, but those were just childhood, like hizo ni ndoto za utotoni. So you see, those things like zile tu vitu zinaku keep you going, just to do them because you don't know where your luck is. Another thing I've told you, when you have your passport, also look for a good company to take you, because my friend, people are suffering here outside. Oh my God, people are suffering here outside. People are really, really suffering. Like, it is not easy. Let me tell you, it is not easy. It's not easy at all. Even if it will take you long, even if it will take you how many, like, and nobody should lie you that only even in a Gulf country it is where people are suffering. Even in those white countries. If I'm lying, tell me the truth, because even there are those people who are dying, like watu wanakufa anywhere. Death can locate you anywhere. It only differentiates how are you going to die, which type of death you will die, and in which state. Like, itakupata wapi na ni kifo cha aina gani. Lakini kifo hakichagui wewe utakufia wapi jamani. Anybody can die anywhere. But the only difference is which type of death. Utakufa kifo gani and when. And those things, it's only God who knows. Us as human beings, we don't know. But because we don't know, can we just be cautious? Like, unaona tu ni shimo unajipeleka hivi, alafu you are like, I don't care. Like, you don't care. Like, you don't care your life. So you want us to care about your life. Can it really make sense? Like, you ask somebody, is like, I don't care. I don't care. You don't care now. Me should care about your life. Like, can you, I did that video and I told you, can you just do some like, do some good research for your own. Do some good research, because some offices, they are really, really bad. Even these offices are the ones zinachangia watu watakufa jamani. If I'm not lying, then I don't know. From my own research, these offices are the one, because I trust life, I trust you with my documents, I trust you with my details. It is you to inform my people. If I am in any problem, if I am in, God forbid, I'm not. So it is the office, the duty of the office to inform my people, my family, my relatives, my friends, and whatever. And to talk on that issue of friends, let me tell you, it is good to have friends when you are far away from your people. Sometimes it reaches a point where your people, they are offline, because not every time they'll be online, because life is hard. People, they don't manage to get any airtime or credit to be online, and they don't know when you are in problem. So it is good for you just to have 1 or 2, 3 family friends. Let me call them family friends, who do check up on you. Like, the only thing that you need when you are far from your people is even at this point you feel like you only need friends more than your family, because your family, they will be online, like they'll be online for some period. Like, nimenunua bundle ya shilingi 10 jamani, uko unasemaje? Bundles zinaisha. Yani, you don't have even, you have not even explained your problem. The bundle has finished. So, but if you have a friend of yours who do check up on you, I do regular checking. Like, hey, it's not normal for Laura. Like 2 to 3 days she's offline. Something must not be okay. And we have good friends here outside. They even call you direct. I have they just sacrifice their time. They sacrifice their credit just to do a checkup. For us, we have unpredictable timetable. Let me tell you, we have unpredictable timetable. Like I can be sitting like this right now, and then they tell me, hurry up, pack, we are leaving. Only what I need to do is just to take my phone. And you know, these people, they are very funny. They tell you hurry up when they have already finished to pack, they have already finished to dress. You can imagine somebody has taken her time, she has gone and do her packing, she has done her makeup and everything without even telling you that we will be living with you. So you are just like, you have to be ready anytime. Now tell me, who is there to check on you? Because where you're going, you're going to be maybe to be offline, and they will not, sometimes even they cannot tell you when are we going to come back. You can be there and then they extend some days. So your work is just to be offline. And then, you know, you're in this country and when you are offline, it's like uko na simu na imezimwa. Like when you're having it's like you're having your phone and it is offline. Because for you to make a call when you are out without, let me say, connection of the Wi-Fi, it is too expensive. I prefer even when you have this your Safari is even a little bit cheaper because you connect and it becomes even easier. Now, back to my point, as I was telling you, have 2 to 3 friends of yours who you trust. Some friends, they are untrusted. Like hata mtu, alafu, and then another thing, I think, am I the only one who have this habit? I don't like when you make up. You know what? Before you raise an alarm, just do some investigation. I can be offline, maybe it is network and whatever, but don't be in that state of giving people tension, in that state of giving people like watu hawapumui. And siku mbili nimerudi online, even I myself, I feel shy of explaining to people because umepeleka pressure mpaka imefika kule juu. Sasa even people when they see me I'm online, they're like, Laura, what happened? Oh, like really be positive, why you negative? Like hata wewe ukiwa online uko nyumbani, si kuna saa zinafika unazima simu yako na unalala. Sasa mimi tu jamani, nimekuwa offline, nimeenda kazini, bengine tumepelekwa penye hakuna wifi. Umepandisha pressure, umepandisha kila mtu pressure mpaka hata mtu hapumui. Umeongea naye amepatikana kwa simu, yani you are making every big, and you know the devil is a liar. The time you put tension on things that even they have not happened, or things that are not even like your mind, just put your mind in a very stable state, a state that is very cool. Be positive. And I know everybody knows this. Anybody who is in Gulf, anytime somebody goes offline, you're like, it may be offline, it's network, but she will be back. She's okay. Even if the person will come and tell you anything bad, but you are always positive first before the person comes and tells you the negative, because you don't have to tell me bad things and I'm the one, I was in the situation. Like unanifanya na shusha, like you are lowering me, you make my heart feel like I didn't have to tell you this, I didn't have to do this. Be positive, I beg, be positive to people who are in Gulf. Let me tell you like that, be positive to them. Yani wale kuna wenye wako kule Kenya, jamani, kuna watu waliwachwa kule Kenya wako na hasira zao, hata mtu hujamkosea, but people will be there to spread bad things for you, and you are busy doing your own things. You're busy, like my friend, in this life everybody is struggling to make her life better. We are not even competing. We are not in any way competing. We're just trying. Like we are struggling. The little I get is just enough for me, is enough for my family, and it makes me feel like I can facilitate my family. Let me say like that. I can facilitate. And you know the problem is for us firstborn, it is very, very like ningumu. Everything is on you. When your parents are sick, when your brother is out of school, sijui ng'ombe imeenda kwa jirani kakula, sijui ni miwa, sijui jirani alipita kwenyu, sijui kuna mchawi, sijui alifanya nini. Like it is hectic. Now I have my own issues at home. You want to bring your own that I cannot even manage. It is not good at all. Try to be positive to those people. Even if you have a family, let me tell you, it's not your sister, it's not your brother, it's not your mother, but a friend is in Gulf. Be positive. Si tu kila wakati ndio unataka kumomba pesa ndio unamkumbuka. Jamani, people are here outside. Yaani kuna watu huku nje wanakujua zile siku zako za kulipwa. Kuna watu wanajua siku zako za kulipwa. Unapata? Yaani mtu anakukalkuletea siku zako za kulipwa. Hata unashindwa huyu alijuaje? Alafu kimnyima. The world wanaandikanga nini? Ati everything goes the world, sijui everything that goes around comes around. If I don't have, I don't have. If I don't have, I don't have. What should I do? Sina. Sasa nifanyeje? Nikaibe. Niibe, nikukopeshe ili ufurahi. Yaani mtu ukimnyima hajui pale, yani umekosewa. Jamani, as we are being paid every month, si kila siku tunalipwa. Get to understand that. We are not paid every day. That does not mean that every day you ask me money, I should have the money. Like nilieka tu ziko cash. What do you want? هذا
في واحد ثاني ولا ما في؟
ما في. شوفي هذا. خلاص يلا مع السلامة. ايش عشان تقول ايش؟ يس ايش؟
شوفي هذا شو اسمه
دجاج ايش؟
دجاج يقطع صدر يبعد رضا
سمسم بروست
شوي، المهم يقطع رضا. اوكي بعدين يصير هذا التشيكن يحط في تتبيله 2 اور
دلهين كم ساعة؟ انت قلت
2
اور.
الحين يسوي اوكي، بعدين يحط طحين، بعدين يقلي، وانا يخلي بابا يجيب خبز حق برجر يصير ياكل سمسم برجر.
ليش بابا ما في جبن؟ طيب
ما يحتاج يمكن بابا يجيب جبن ويجيب خبز.
ما في زبادي؟
ما يحتاج زبادي.
ايوه لازم.
واي تسبيله.
ايوه
خلاص نقول بابا يجيب زبادي وجبنه
وبيت لازم، عشان بابا يروح السوق يجيب هذا كل شيء ناقص، لازم بيت زبادي كل شيء.
خلاص كسر.
يسوي شورما؟ طيب يلا السلام. Haya jamani, kwa nini sijui ile ninio commute, mimi sijui jamani. Sasa hata msiniulize. Okay, we are back. Mohamed sijui ana shida gani. Yaani Mohamed yeye Chajira jamani, na mambo Chajira wewe. Mohamed yani anakwambia Mohamed ana vituko. Aitu Mohamed, lakini alhamdulillah umempata jina la Mohamed. Bure ingesema jina lake ingekuwa shida. Ndio hivyo. Hata ni vizuri hapa nilipojiseti jamani, hata hakuna mwenye. Yaani tena hiyo simu nilivyoeka kule kando, mtu afikiria niko tunaziongelesha zangu. Mtu akija naombea kuna siku acha niwapatie story before I continue. Sasa kuna siku nilikuwa naongea kama vile naongea TV kwa simu na video call na rafiki yangu. Alafu kisha mzee wa huyu nyumba akaja akanipata akaniuliza. Sasa mimi sikuwa nimemuona kama anakuja. Wajua wao wapendi kukiwa kwa simu. Mimi sikuwa nimemuona. Kumbe mzee amekuja. Amesimama pembeni yuko kwa mlango yanisikiliza. Mimi mwenyewe naongea nakwambia najishebedua kwa simu. Sijui nini unajua ile paka niondoka pana ya utawala. Nakwambia niko tu zile za simu. Paka naisi joto jamani. Sasa hivyo sasa. Nikakuwa niko kwa simu. Nakwambia mzee akaja pole pole. Alipokuja pole pole, mimi nikamwona kwa kioo. Nilipomwona kwa kioo, nikajifanya hata sikuwa naongea kwa simu. Nikajifanya ni wimbo kama vile sasa vile mko hapa nijifanya ile haki ya nani na wapenda hivyo. Yaani nikaweka wimbo ile hata mtu hakukuwa yatarajia. Niuliza nini, namwambia naimba. Ati waimba. Yaani hiyo masaa yote ulikuwa unaimba. Hakuna mtu akuamini nakwambia. Sasa tuendelee jamani. Haya. Guys, as nilivyokuwa nawaambia jamani, kuna wale watu wako huku wanafanya kazi, wanalipwa mwisho wa mwezi. Unanisikia? hawalipi kila siku kama vile huko Kenya mnafanya kazi mnalipa mwisho wa mwezi. Hata huku pia kunalipa mwisho, tuwalipa mwisho wa mwezi, hatulipwi kila siku. Yaani nikifanya kukupatia, ujue pia mimi nimekopa kwa mwenzangu nikakupatia. Sababu wakati napolipwa mimi nina shughuli zangu, ama pengine kuna emergencies, kuna vitu zinashughulikia. Sasa wewe uko hapo 24/7. Yaani unajua tu mwisho wa mwezi ukifika ni kuomba. Yaani hauwezi kosa kuomba na hauchelewi kuomba. Yaani hiyo siku unakuja kuomba, tena unajua kuniamkua, hi, how are you, how you doing, how was your day, hi, wala nini, uko salama. Yaani hiyo siku nakwambia, ukiona hizo salamu jua ni kuomba unaombwa. Ni kufanya nini? Unaombwa. Mpaka unajiuliza yaani huyu hanisalamiangi, huyu hanijuliangi hali, huyu hata messages zangu yaani, alafu ana hizi tabia za kukuangalia kwa status. Jamani, watakuview kwa status, wakuview, lakini end month watakusalamia. Anyway, jamani, we are here to help. Kama unazo jamani, wasaidie. Lakini kama hauna, be ready to be an enemy. So guys, back to the story. Okay, let me read your comment first of all here, because huko Facebook jamani, wapo wengi sana. Yaani huyo mtu yuataka tu urafiki wako siku yenye uko na pesa, lakini siku zingine hata akasikia imelipuliwa na anajua tu vizuri uko kwa hiyo nchi, hata sijui kama atakupa simu. Alafu nani alikwambia wenye wako huku ndio wako na pesa kuliko wenye wako Kenya? Who told you? Nani alikwambia hiyo kasumba ya uko majuu uko na pesa? Nani alikwambia? Who told you? Iliandikwa wapi jamani? Iliandikwa wapi? Yaani ile tayari umeshaanza kupokea. Nani alikwambia jamani? Yaani ulivyoshuka hivi airport ukaanza kuandikiwa kwa bank zinaingia. Who told you? Like it is work, you have to work, you get money. Wa Kenya unafanya kazi ndio ulipwe. Kwani ukifika huku umesikia president king wa huku yufika airport akwambia hai wewe from Kenya shika. From Kenya shika. Ulisikia hivyo? It is you have to work. Kwanza huku una work ndio ulipwe. Kama vile Kenya umalize mwezi ndio ulipwe. Sasa wewe niambie, wapi hizo extra zenye niliweka? Alafu juu jamani, emergency is emergency, ndio maana inaitwa emergency. Yaani kila siku ni emergency. I have an emergency. Can you have a 5 jina emergency? Yaani emergency ni kama kurudi ukisikia haja to people working out of the country. Pia mjulie siku yenye haja kukopesha, mjulie hali, iwe tu desturi yako. Bundles, yaani unaweza na mtu yuko on lakini hawezi kukusalamia. Yuko on mpaka wewe unafanya ile tabia ya kuangalia jamani ametoka on ama yuko. Yaani unarudi unaangalia simu jamani bado yuko on ama yuko. Yaani wewe sasa ndio umejiweka ile jamani yaani huyu anti yangu ajui afaa kunisalamia. Yaani huyu nani wangu ajui afaa kunisalamia. Yaani yuko on. Yaani huyu rafiki yangu after nimemkopesha pesa yaani yuko on anisalamia. It is not good habit. Ni network. Kama network ni mbaya ni airline. Nisije nikawaweka hapa nikakuwa naongea vitu za kukatika kati. Mnaambia leo network ni mbaya jamani, unajiongelesha. Mimi I don't want wewe huko energy basi unaisave. Ikifika masaa ya kuitwa nayo utafikiria uliua. Anyway, guys, sasa ndio nilikuwa nawaambia. Back to the topic. I have told you you have to have age limit of 21 and above. Usikuwe mtoto. Financially hata you can be able to manage your money. Usitumike huku jume kufanya kazi hata mara zote ujue kuzipangilia. But you know when you are at least mind yako, alafu get a goal. Everybody has a reason why alikuja kufanya kazi huku jamani. Mbona uliamua kwenda kufanya kazi huku? You know people are evil in this world. People are very evil. mtu anasema watu wanakufa. Mimi siwezi nikaenda huko kuna wawa watu, si ndio? Kule watu wanakufa ndio mimi niko kule watu wanakufa ndio natoa pesa zangu mimi nazifanyia shughuli zangu I'm maintaining my family because of that money I'm getting from there. Jamani, turudini uzunguni jamani. Marlon, I know Marlon is there, is wondering. Vivian, jamani, translate for Marlon. No, Marlon will you ask you, Vivian, what's the problem? Tell Marlon you are doing well. Okay, yes Marlon, niona hata jamani ndio naona Marlon anapata tabu. Jamani ametetewa Marlon. We saying like this, you know what, let me go Jamaica. You know, my friend there HD told me one day that I'm a Jamaica girl. You know, Jamaica, they speak small but they speak faster. So I'm saying like this, people in, for example, why did you choose to go to Saudi Arabia? Like, what was the chance? It was a chance, my friend. Even I looked for some other places and I could not afford. Now what can I do? That's why I decided. And you know, don't see people coming to work in this country think like they're foolish. People are learned, my friend. People are graduates. I saw somewhere somebody was abusing people. My friend, these people, let me say these girls, let me say myself, I am that person. I see you know, that's why they call themselves Team Strong. You don't know the reason behind. You don't know the reason. Let me tell you. You can imagine talking to yourself for the rest of 365 days. You can imagine having a meal, having food, you are alone, like eating alone. At home you are used, like food is served in the sitting room, you're having family members, you're making stories. Here when you're eating, you make your phone call with your friend, like you eat alone. Talk about night sleeps, like unajikunja hivi, you cuddle yourself, after cuddling yourself, then you start now to imagine like, my God, at least I'm feeling some warmth. My God, at least now that period is cold, that period of coldness. And then you get asleep, you sleep. You get asleep, you sleep. You are 24/7 with your family members. Even right now when you want to go out, you go. You see your people. You do what you want. It is just simple for you. Let me check my phone. Maybe it will go off. Yeah? And I've just connected you with the power. What's happening? Yeah? You see, people are not easy. Yeah, let me say like that. People are not easy. Like, let me tell you. I don't even remember the last time I did like this, my hand. Like greetings, shaking hands with a man. Like kusalamiana, shaking hands. Leave alone shaking hands. Hugging. Like somebody just, hey, yakupatia ile. Yeah? I don't even remember. You cannot imagine. That's why they call themselves Team Strong. There are those people here, even some of us, we were used to our parents. Somebody like me, first of all, I should. You cry until you're like, no more crying. You have no more crying. You get? Now tell me. Before you come, think about those things. Because you are busy like, I want to go. And then the same people, they'll be in your inbox asking you for connection. And then when you tell them, you give them the connection, like alikuwa tu yataka kukupima. You are like, God, huyu Amjad nom. Yani Ni makelele ya watoto. Yani these kids they can make noise until you are confused. Na huyo ni mmoja, that is one kid. Tell me. As I was telling you guys, you are busy there. You don't even understand what people they are going through. You don't even understand. Oskut. I'm dead now. Yani hivyo ndo tunaishi na wao. Yeah. Yani ukija huku nakwambia mpaka ukuepia wewe hata kama ulikuwa mpole. Back to business. So hata nimesahau. Me I'm used to forgetting. Jamani, type in the comment section what was the point, because me like small thing inanitonga kwa position kabisa. But type in the comment nilikuwa naongelea nini? Katambishi nini jamani? Mitu Belinda Chajira. Please type in the comment what was the topic. I don't want to miss the point. Mtu yaja kwa inbox yako. Can I get to work? Can I get a good place like where you are? Like who told you me I am at a good place? Who told you that I am good? Who told you? Like it was just a matter of praying. Oh God, help me where I am going. May you be there with me. May you just like God nitangulie. Sasa wewe umeona mimi nimeposti picha yangu hapo hivyo, hata nimetoka kwa bafu, nimepiga kwa bafu, you are like, hey, this one haukomi kwa inbox za watu. And then the same person is busy crying and you're like, oh God, let me just give this chance. Maybe if I get a chance, let me give this person. After you give the chance, unamwambia, now are you ready to come? Me I can't come. There me I can't. I'm getting to hear people they are dying. Like sasa mimi nimekufa. Like so you are talking to a dead person. Si ndio? People are dying. Si ndio? When you are coming to ask me for the opportunity, you didn't remember that people are dying in this country. Si ndio? Like let me ask you, before you decided, let me go and ask Laura for this opportunity if she get a chance, then me with my own energy, me with my own, like nime have put my own energy, my strength, I'm asking people 24/7, if you get a chance, hey, blah 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 this, and then now after getting a chance, I'm telling you, are you ready to come? You're like, I can't come. I've been told by my family they have refused me to come. I don't refuse, your family have refused. But before you came to ask me for me, because unanifanya mimi nionekane muongo. Like it is in Kenya, you have a friend, she wants work. You go and talk to your boss. Then the boss tells, okay, tell the person to come. After you are telling, imagine that embarrassment of going and saying, like, even sometimes you just say that the person is sick, she cannot come. Because you fear to say that they are saying this place, people they are being killed, and you are safe there because now you are like, this person. What was the invitation? How many minutes are we, guys? I don't want to prolong so much. I don't want to prolong so much because this topic is so deep. Another thing is the ticket, my friend. Make sure after you have your documents, the things are ready. Ensure your ticket is safe. Alafu, another thing also on that ticket, try to put your things to be private. Let them know after you, let them know when you are already there. They always say people cannot attack what they don't know. They attack what they know. Jamani kizungu wewe. Put some clap for me. People cannot attack what they don't know. They always attack what they know. Let me tell you, some of us we are fighting battles. Some of us we are fighting. Let me tell you, like some of us we are fighting battles that even we don't even understand. Some they come from even your closest family members, your closest relatives, your closest friends. So you have to put your things to be intact. Wewe jifanye tu usikilize hapa. Nitakuweka kibao wewe. Hey. You understand? You see, people they don't attack what they don't know. They will always attack what they know. Tell me the truth. If I am lying, try with something that you have told somebody, and you are promising, even if it is just a dress you have seen, you are with your friend and you're like, hey, I have loved this dress. If I put on this dress when I'm maybe at a date, it will be perfect. You know that person hatakuwa na amani, because mkienda atasema Laura alikuwa anataka kununua ile nguo juu hajapata pesa na yeye amepata pesa. Utamwona yeye wa kwanza amenunua, tena kisha nunua atakuja kuonyesha. Atakuja kuonyesha, and then you're like, it's just like that, the one nilikuonyesha. And he's like, yes, of course I got some money and I went and bought it. Same way, you want to do your thing. I'm not saying it is bad to be private. There are things that you can be private until you're like, this one is no longer going to be a private anymore. It has to be public. But before you just officiate it to be public. Can you be like, now at this point I feel like I can make it public, or at this point I feel like everything is okay? You get it? I don't know if I'm speaking sense. Wewe umekiwa tiketi yako umepublish kila mahali, the next day your ticket is cancelled. Yani watu hawalali jamani. There are people who are very jealousy. Yani mtu ameona tu hiyo ticket, I'm telling you, the person will not sleep. We are not saying that we should appreciate the work of the devil. Me I don't. But I'm telling you, try to be private to some things that you know this one is too private, this one is too sensitive to share. And if you're going to share it when you are feeling like, now I am very comfortable to handle. You are very comfortable to handle that story because you feel like at this point, you know, me, it took some time for me now to say like, at this point, let me now come out. Not because I was afraid, but because I knew what I'm fighting with. You know, don't, like, once you know what you're fighting with, just try. Don't do because other people are doing. People are from different family, my friend. Watu wanatoka familia tofauti. And also yourself, your trust in God will make you become successful or not, because you are sharing your things. You are not a believer. You don't pray, you don't do anything. You are like, I want to compete with the world. Why can't you compete with yourself? Me, I always say, I will rather compete with myself. I will not compete with anybody, because I know where I have come from. Do you know you are the better version of yourself? You are just the better version of yourself. And nobody should tell you anything, because whatever you're handling right now, if you're given a chance to be me, you can never. Because you say, hey, this one is too much, Laura. Same to me, when I'm given a chance to be you, I will not. Because your mind, your body, and everything is set. Like, it is intact to what you're handling right now. So don't try to pressure yourself with other people's life, because the moment you try to pressure yourself, you are deactivating your mind, you are deactivating your soul, you are deactivating your everything. Like, hapo ndo unapata sasa uwezi lala. Jamani, mtu fulani amefanya hivi, mimi nitafanya vipi? You get it? But when you are at you are doing your own things, you don't have pressure. You don't have pressure, my friend. Even at some point, you are like, I don't have to put on good to look good to people so that I feel like I'm proving a point. Because there are those people who are wealthy, they have good things and whatever, but right now they are sick. Mtu hata akivalishwa hiyo nguo jamani, hata ni kama hajavaa. Yani nguo imeenda huko, yeye imeenda hivi. But you have a chance. You are breathing, you are doing everything okay. Why can't you be the better version of yourself? Like, just do your own things. Be your own. God will just atakuja tu kwa njia zake. God will come on his own way, even without struggle, even without pressure, even without anything. You see, just go with your own pace, try to do your own things at your own time, and everything will just be okay. Are we together, guys? I don't want to have so much time of yourself. Another thing is luggage. Wewe umeambiwa unaenda kazi, umebebana kubebana. Hey, wewe unabebana huko ni kwenyu. Yani unapaka. Do you know that you are supposed, uko kwenye unaenda, you will get things. Just carry some small essential things. Small, little. You. If you are a woman, carry your innerwears, carry your bras, carry your bikers, carry your tops, things that you feel like nikifika huko nisije nikanukia watu nikingoja ninunuliwe vitu. Before they buy for you, you have your own things. You get it? Hasa wewe umeambiwa unaenda umebebana na suitcase kubwa hilo. Do you know wakati ya kurudi you will pay for those things going back again. Umerudi, umetoka Kenya na vitu zako hizo mingi, umerudi, umeenda huko, umefika huko umepewa vitu vingine za maana, umeshindwa kubeba ndio hiyo mizigo. Alafu umeshindwa kulipia juu ya gharama. You will find yourself carrying the same things you went with it home. You went with it Gulf. Alafu kafika siku ya kurudi tena ukazibeba tena hizo vitu karudi nazo nyumbani. Sasa get with it. You just must be joking. You get the point. Just be you. Just be you. Carry some fewer things, because where you're going, you'll get blessings. You know what? Let me tell you a story. When I came, I just had small, like sikukuwa na ile so much. But let me tell you, I want to do a one day video. Let me say a live, because oh my God, it is not a matter of bragging, but I'm giving you a tip. You know, these people, they know us, we are poor. That's why we come to work for them. As I end, listen to this. These people, they know us, we are poor. Because if we were rich, we could not come to work for them. So whenever they walk and get anything good, trust me, and you are good to them, they will always buy for you. They will always buy for you. They will always buy for you. You don't even need to strain yourself saying that I don't have this, I don't have this. You just do your work. Just be you. And even you will not strain anymore. You will not even strain. You will not even strain. The other day I was talking to my mom, I'm like, I am thinking of even selling some other things before I come, because right now the things that I have, zitakatiwa tax mpaka nishindwe za kubeba. Because I feel like I have, and you know, in this place, you don't even, like, you are given a dress, you're like, I can't put all this dress. It looks so good for me to stand with it in a sink. This one looks good for me to be going out a date, you see? And then you're like, oh my God, let me just put it for another day. You get it? You get it? So guys, I don't want to have so much time for you, but I really appreciate so much for those who have joined. I really nawapenda sana jamani, niwaambieje, ila nawaambia hivi, we have another live stream coming soon. Just tell me in the comment section what you want me to talk about, because you know what, I'll be going deeper and deeper. This was just an introduction of it, and you know I was not so much prepared, but anyway, just comment down below how I have brought it, because you know what, I have some, you know, somebody asked me, Laura, why are you calling yourself secret? You don't know. I mean, myself, I have so many secrets. I know everybody has secrets, but our secrets are always different. You know why? So, should we end? Anyway, for those who have joined in, let me give you a shout out. Thank you to Queen Dida. Thank you to Simply Sarah. Thank you to Official. Thank you to Wanga. Thank you to Emma. Thank you to Uncle. Thank you to Queen Dida. Thank you to Priscilla. Thank you to Vivian. Thank you to Essie in the building. I want to visit you today. I promise you, I will visit you. Chajira. Wacha nikawapikia watu gawa. Jamani, like, hey, this girl is on phone. You know, I told them today we are discussing family issue. Yani nyinyi ndio familia yangu. Sasa naona hata leo niko na courage wanakuja mpaka hapa, wanasikia naongea na simu, ila sijawaonyeshana kwa kamera. I hope so hawajaonekana. So nimwambia mimi leo niko na family issue, tunaongelea issue ambayo ni important sana. Sitaki mtu aje ani confuse kwa simu. Na mtu akikanyaga, unajua jana nilikuwa nimeka hii live stream nifanye jana. Alafu dakika 5 tu hivi naitwa nifanye kazi zingine. Yaani nikasema hawa chenye nimewapangia, nikawapanga jioni, nikamwambia masikia kesho niko na important, kuna niko na family meeting. Sasa nyinyi ni family meeting family meeting wangu. So guys, thank you so much. I'm so humble. May God bless you. Tell me in the comment section what you want me to discuss next, because I have a lot. You see all these pages, all these pages, all these pages. When I tell you I am a motivational speaker, all these pages. You see all these pages. So you want to know anything about golf? I will be chambuaring, yani nitazitambariza na kuambia. And then also, if you have so many suggestions, just drop down in the comment section, because you know what, guys, you are just amazing. Like, you people are just amazing. I can't imagine we are 90 of us. And before I finish, hold on, before I finish, there is something I wanted to tell you. What was it? Yes, this is the thing. On the luggage point, your luggage should not exceed 23 kgs when you are coming from Kenya. Your luggage should not exceed 23 kgs. Another thing, you should go and get vaccinated against yellow fever, because the climate is not good. It's not favoring some people. Like even me, sometimes you get to see my skin, alafu saa zingine wakati inakuwa so inarudi into normal, inarudi tu inakuwa sawa. But anyway, so thank you so much, and I really love you so much. Bye. Please drop a comment. I'll be going through this comment section to get to see the topics that I will be discussing with it, and then I got to add on this one, and then you know what, I'm just here to give you the hottest, the realest. Bye. Blessings uncle, blessing. Nawapenda sana jamani. Hapo kwa kufinya, haya twende nalo hapo kwa kufinya. Sasa njoni unisaidie, nipepee. Haya, nilifuzwa na mwalimu wangu, akaniambia, we mwalimu mwalimu, najua mwalimu iko pale kwenye section mwalimu, jamani, mtupeleke polepole. Niendelee wanga, unataka niendelee? Bofya hiyo x wapi jamani? Wewe x, hiyo x, hiyo x. Haya, mwingine akaniambia nitoke nje itazima. Ni ukweli, ile last time nilifanya vipi? Wanga hapo nataka niendelee. Wanga jamani, nafanipikia watu hawa, alafu unaona nimeletewa order hapa yafanipike. Sasa nikichelewa jamani, nawapenda. Yaani mnataka niendelee kukaa na nyinyi? Jamani, nyinyi mnanifanya nisikie raha. Jamani, finya hiyo x, endelea. Baba nataka niendelee, nyinyi mwenye mwataka niendelee, alafu nikifutwa kazi niendelee mpaka 5:30, nifike 5:30. Haya basi mnipe topic kwa hii 30 minutes niongelele nini? Anyway, nilikuwa nawaambia hivi, siwezi nikakosa topic ya kuambia, ila simu yangu kama itazima mtanielewa, lakini sijui. Jamani, tuendelee, sio? Hapo kwa ninio job muhimu, lakini hawako, wameenda mpira. Alafu hiyo chakula nimepewa nipike, I think nita make it. Yeah, nita make it by that time. And can proceed maybe for the next 10 minutes. Bye, Malo. You're not going to come back. I know you will come back. The moment I talk about somebody, you will be back to listen about it. Because you know what? Somebody told me that I look like a Jamaican. Really? No. Guys, nilikuwa nawaambia, thank you so much for those who are still here because you have given me another chance. Yani nawapenda jamani. Simpokee hizo mamunju. Yeah? So guys, let me tell you the truth. The first time I came here, let me give you a story of myself. So the first time was like this. Nikaambiwa nipike chai. Mimi mwenyewe nikaenda kapika chai ya maziwa ile fupi. I want to end this story. Let me just give you a story, a short story as I end. Because the topic that I'll be discussing. Fred, wataka siri zangu. Jamani hizi na kama ni za chumbani. Secret, niambie siri zako na kama ni za chumbani. A good one. There is another topic here that nini official wasema ongelelea kufisha simu ukichat hiyo story kuiba ulipopatwa. Jamani, wacha niwaambie, the first time nikitoka nyumbani niliambiwa, let me tell you a story. Nikitoka nyumbani nikaambiwa ukija huku watu hawatakangi watu wako na simu. Sasa mimi na akili zangu nikasema nitajicheza, nitafanya vipi? Nitacheza kimimi. Sasa tukafika airport nikachukuliwa. Yani ile raha nakwambia kupanda ndege. Jamani, hata kama mwingine akasema ati usiseme uko majuu, sema uko Gulf. Jamani, hata kama ni Gulf tulipanda ndege, hatukukuja na tuktuk. Si baiskeli, tulipanda gari ati tukafika. Ni ndege nakwambia tulikaa. Wengine tulikuwa na hiyo nini inaitwaje? Hiyo wasiwasi. Yani ndege ikifanya hivi kwa mawingu nasema kuisha mimi kutaendaje? Yani that feeling. Jamani, wenye wamepanda ndio wanajua. Sasa be proud of yourself. Hata kama ni baiskeli ulipanda, nobody should tell you anything. I'm always proud of myself with anything that I have. Mimi hata leo nikinunua kwa baiskeli nakwambia I'm proud because it is my ni jasho langu. Sasa mimi tuendelee. So when I was told these people they don't want people to have fun, and I'm like, me with the phone I'm addicted. How will I manage this? Then we came because of Marlon. Kama Marlon hayuko hapa mniambie nitumie Kiswahili jamani. Marlon, don't give me more work. I'm doing this in English because of you. Okay? If Marlon is not in this section, tell me I go back to our mother language. Yes. Okay? If Marlon is not here, we continue. I'm telling you, these people, when you are working, they don't like you to have a phone. So nakwambia wengine tunatembea kama tumezifichana huku. Ukikimbia hivi kidogo ukifika kwa kona una respond. Una respond. Yesterday I was on a call. Nikakuja nikaitwa. Yani ile simu vile unairusha, the way you throw that phone. Yani mimi nakwambia hata huyo boss wangu akiingia saizi hamtajua nilikuwa naongea na nyinyi. Yani nakwambia naweza nikawarusha, sijui ni watanguka na mapua au ni watanguka na nini, I don't know. Sasa mimi nikaambiwa simu haitakikani, sijui ni nani. And then I was like, oh my god, how will I manage this? And so nilipofika kwa gari akaniambia you have a phone? Nikamwambia no. Kumbe ni makosa. Ningesema tu niko na simu yangu hata ni heri. Jamani Laura, mimi mtoto wa wenyewe. Kwa kuja kufika kwa nyumba wakaninio. Lakini uzuri ni kuwa hawakuwa najua niko na simu, lakini nikapata msichana hapa kaniconnect. Sasa mimi nilikuwa niko on 24/7 nilikuwa on hiyo wakati nakwambia. Sasa ikakuja siku moja wakabadilisha wifi. Nilikuwa kama nasikia niko mgonjwa. Yani unaona kama unaamka asubuhi unaona kama mawingu yamebadilika. Yani hata huwezi ukakula. You remember this phone is your family, this phone is your friend, because you know even in this world where I am right now, mimi sihitaji unipatie pesa zako because I'm working. I just want you to get to see, like, talk to me, call me, tell me how are you doing. That is enough. Now me, I'm offline now. How am I going to survive? I'm telling you, it was hectic, it was stressful, it was just, I could not even imagine. That was the hardest part. Like, you walk with your phone is here. Alafu nilikaa kama miezi 3 sijui simu yangu inaitana vipi. Yani it is always on vibration. Siku nyingine nikasahau iko vibration, alafu niko nimeka kwa matiti. Nakwambia nikashtuka mwenyewe. Nikumbuka ni simu niko nayo. Ngarudi pole kwa room. Nenda ku receive simu. Hiyo siku nikatoa vibration nikaweka silent. Hiyo siku niliweka vibration. karibu nikufe. Alafu nimekaa hapa karibu na matiti we, yani ilivyo vibrate. Hey, you can imagine you don't even remember you have a phone, and you are not supposed to have a phone. People, they know you don't have a phone, and then the phone is ringing and it is in vibration mode, and guess where you have put? Nimeweka hapa, nakwambia, kwa matiti, nakwambia ile design yani nilishtuka mimi mwenyewe mpaka ndo nikumbuke ni simu ina vibrate. Yani that was the time I get to understand like, kumbe ile unasemanga psychology yako, usione mtu ametoka huko akakuwa normal, si kawaida. Wengine wanarika akili, ni vitu kama hizo jamani. Unaona mtu ametoka huko alafu anakuwa wazimu, sema ameroga, amesija kufanywa nini? Nani aliyemroga? Ni vitu zingine kama hizo jamani. So it is not easy. It is not easy coping up with this life. Let me tell you, it is not easy. Alafu the hardest part jamani, ile siku ya kwanza mimi nilikuwa nimezoea nalala na dadangu mdogo usiku, nikipiga hivi mateke, nampiga mateke, yageuka hivi yanishutia, namwambia wewe nawe unashuta usiku mzima. Nikaja nikafika huku. Ni siku ya kwanza nikawachwa, tukakaa wakaenda. Hiyo siku nikalala peke yangu, sikuona kwa kipambazuka. Hata mpaka inafanya mazoea mimi siku hizi nikilala, nilizoea mpaka saa hizi ninawacha simu, ninawacha on lights zikiwa on. Yani nilikaa hivi nasema ama kuna mtu yuaje jamani, yani unalala jicho kama liko wazi, yani kutu zile za yani wanasemanga they will kill you, alafu wako kwa fridge. Yani hata ulali zile miezi 3 za kwanza haulali. Yani Fred ananiambia ati kansa ya matiti. Mimi kama ni kansa ya matiti jamani, nahisi nipate kansa ya matiti, hata hizi kanipata. Sababu hiyo vibration imevibrate mpaka ikazoea huko kwenyewe. Ikivibrate na huku nairegesha na huku, ivibrate na huku. Yani nini hiyo? Zifanye vipi? Ziguzane. Vibrate kidogo na huku, pengine kama kansa ya huku ndio ingeambukiza huku, ya huku inaivuruta ya huku. Inaweka level moja. Si ndio? So, it is not easy guys. It is not easy at all. It is not easy. Sasa ukiona mtu amekaa kukurespondia message yako na yuko on, si eti yuko on ameiona alafu akaja respond. Some people they are just busy, simu umeweka huko, but because wifi is there you are on. Sasa yule mtu mwenye hana akili yosema huyu anaona messages zangu yuazilenga. Si hivyo jamani. It's not like that. It's not like that. It's not like that. You can even be online and even you take a whole day, hiyo simu hata hujaiguza. People if you know you know. Yani kuna ile siku utaamkiwa na kazi wewe ambako unasema subhanallah. Yani leo ndio ile siku mababu walijua Laura lazima alipendeni ya ndege alivyopanda. Yani unaitwa. Anyway guys, hiyo ndio nawaambia hapo kwa simu jamani, because these people they are very jealous. Yani vile wao wanaongea na watu wao, and then these people they love themselves, they love their family. Alafu umekuja huku, they want you to be part of their family, you forget your family, so wataki uongee na watu wako. So it is just upon you to just look your time, unajifix vipi. Kuna siku mimi nilisema basi wamesema tusiongee, nisitumie simu, acha nikae. Najipata kuanzia asubuhi mpaka saa 4 hujaguza simu. Ndio maana unaona wengine wanasema jamani, tunaenda mpaka chooni twende tukajibu messages. Tunaingia mpaka bafuni tunaoga na simu. Kuna siku na tulikuwa live nyingine mpaka mimi nikaingia bafuni nikaseti simu yangu hapo, naona bado inalia ile tu. Hiyo siku tulikuwa tumekewa live inaendelea. Lakini hivyo, and then you know when you want to support somebody, hata haimati ni nini unafanya, you just be there because you know, you see. And then when you support from your heart, even hata I see big deal, you see. You people jamani, nisiwaeke sana, nisiwaeke, si ndio? So guys, as I've told you, in the next comment section we'll be talking. Some of you are asking me, Laura, tell me your secret. You know guys, You cannot just wake up from your, like, there is a reason as to why you call yourself that name you chose, because that time you decided to open a YouTube channel, you had some other names, like kuna majina zidi kukujia, and then you're like, this one no, this one no, this one no, let me settle on this one. That's how it is with me. I have several of them, but as time goes by, because I'll be dropping every time you just put the notification on, you see me live, just know it's about Gulf Edition. We have officially started Gulf Edition because there are so many, tutakuwa tunaendelea nazo. Gulf Edition is just more. If you just see Chit Chat Gulf Edition, you just come because, oh my God, your girl will be here to bring some hot, juicy, and what? You guys, you're just amazing. Situmalizia hapo jamani. You know, you guys, you have given me even extra time. The one even I had just I had scheduled just a little, but because I have a very amazing supportive family. You know, even this, my t-shirt, is it called my shirt today? I had put on, it's called a movement, and this shirt is new. Oh my God, I just put on a new shirt because of you. Alafu karibu nifunge, sikuwa na tie. So I just had like, why can I get a tie? Lakini sikuwa na tie jamani. Anyway, I don't have a tie. So this is a movement. Mnaniona? This is a movement. So it's called movement. So we are movement, and we will be doing this more of these editions some other times. So guys, jamani, we are ending this live. Okay? Yeah, Belinda nakuona jamani. Belinda, namwona baba, namwona Dida, namwona official. Yes, thank you so much. Yes, I just had to try it. You know, hawa watu wana siri. Yaani wakikupatia kitu mpya alafu ukose kuvaa wanafikiria haukipendi. So I woke up today and then that guy was like, maybe you didn't like that shirt I gave you. And I was like, why? I've not seen you putting on it. Why have you not put it? And I was like, oh my God, then it should be a very good day for me to put on it. Then I had to put it on. So she has been seeing me with it and she was like, yes, you look good. And then they like, wanapenda kusifiwa. Jamani hawa watu. Anyway, guys, thank you so much, Vivian. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Inakapoa, Baba. Thank you so much, Vivian. Guys, nafaa niingie jikoni. I have to put my phone on also, and then also tonight we have to attend Baba's live. We have also to go to Nate, and then I don't want to miss this one because you know what? I don't want to be so mean to take so much time. I have to be considerate with some other people's also. I have to go and support them. So allow me for this other minute remaining so that I can put my phone niweke kwa moto, angalau ingize ili ikifika ile wakati mi pia nikuje nifanye nini, niingie kule. I will do 1 2 3. Is it okay? So from tuseme bye bye jamani. Kama mjaenda, that time I was about to end nikashindwa, mmeniambia nibofie wapi? Tunaangalia hapa kwa section, wananiambia nibofie wapi ndio nikijua nibofie wapi madam? X hiyo X waibofya. Hiyo X wapi? Hapo kwa makasi, finya X. Finya X. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Oh my God, for those people who have told me finya X, nimefinya hiyo X.